Hi, I'm standing here with Janet Rigsby. She is the Chief Horticulturist here at Barrington Hall. And I was so fortunate to be able to run upon her and talk to her today about everything that she has going on. I've been through the gardens and they're absolutely gorgeous. And so I'm so happy to be able to talk with her and let her give us a little insight into everything that she's doing on this fabulous property here in Roswell, Georgia. Janet, how are you today?
Hey, I'm doing great, John.
Fantastic, so nice to meet you. So tell me what you've been doing and how long you've been doing it, and just what goes on here at Barrington Hall.
Well, I've been here about 6 years now, and today is Garden Volunteer Day, so a lot of people have already gone for the day, but we've been planting our winter vegetable crop with lettuces and broccolis and beets and things like this. And we have a historic antebellum boxwood garden that was put in 1842 by Catherine King, who was the owner of the property. It is originally 1,600 acres. We're down to about 7 now. And our mission is to restore the property the way that it was that we knew it.
Wow, how exciting to be part of that opportunity here.
Definitely.
How do you use the vegetables from the garden?
Well, mostly we give them away to staff and to volunteers. We don't grow enough to take it somewhere or to sell. There's just not enough opportunity to do that.
And can you talk about any of the other outbuildings or how they used to originally to plan for the property with the gardens? Were you able to find other historic documents in the home with the home that told you how they had the plan originally?
Oh yeah, because the house was owned by descendants until 2003. We're owned by the city of Roswell. We have a lot of documentation, a lot of letters, ledgers, information like this that describes what would happen to the property.
Did they have other recreational areas that they used on the property? I don't see an area that they had maybe for a swimming pool or any other kind of
it
courts.
does say that they had a tennis court at one point in time.
Okay.
And they had a lawn over in the West Garden. We had a restoration of that property, and they had a croquet court on that area at one time. Yeah.
And I guess originally the property must have bordered over to the Bullock's property or to the Dunwoody's.
Well, it went out west past the Bullock property down to like William Creek area, and then it went down to the river, 1,600 acres.
Which direction from here was the textile mill?
The textile mill is across the street, and Barrington was president of the mill.
And how long did that, do you remember how long that mill was functioning?
Oh, well, the mill, I mean, certain parts of it were even functioning in the 70s, in the 1970s. So there's, you know, it was burned during the Civil War. So there's much history about the Roswell area here. So a great opportunity to come and visit the homes. And we're part of the Park and Recreation of Roswell.
And how did these wonderful monuments survive during the war? Why do we still have these here standing today?
Well, when the troops came, they were not here to burn the city. They were only coming to try to find a way to get to Atlanta across the river. So they were only here for about a week. They did burn the mills down, and most of the workers were forced to go over to Marietta. So we're just fortunate to have it because the descendants hung on to the house. They didn't want it to become a...
That's what's so great about the story.
Property.
It's so great to run into you today. Thank you so much for all you're doing here for us in Roswell. It's such a wonderful area, and I'm just so happy to be here today. Thanks a lot. Y'all have a great one. Bye.
Bye.